Oh, yeah. Let's not be shy now. It's Monday. You know what that means. Time for some Geeks Who Drink. Pub, Triv. My name's Micah. Don't worry, everything's going great. Don't let that fool you. I just don't know where my buttons are. Funny, because people say I push them pretty well. But here we are. What a world. My chat's no good, so I have to look over here. Hey, everybody. Only on Tuesdays. It's Monday. Vector Cities, Gabo, Sovos, Prof, MDM, everybody's here. My name's Micah. I'll be your host. Je suis votre compère, as they say in cabaret. Get a little more water. How's everyone doing? Monday. It's May. Another month, another day closer to death. 7 rounds of trivia tonight. We got 7 rounds of trivia. The odds of post-quiz melodica? You never really can count on it. Exclamation point score sheet. That's the word. That's what y'all been doing over there. Exclamation point score sheet. That'll get you in all set up, ready to go, dolled up, all dressed up, all that good stuff. I am saying there's a chance. I also realized I could drag the screen I'm looking at over. It's my first day on a computer. Oh, nope, that's a different computer. I'm using 2 computers. I got a lot going on, kids. A lot going on, but we're live, and you know what? That's the first step. Let's dive in, because you never know what another minute will bring. Let's go right into round number 1. Round 1 tonight, with the help of some royalty-free music, is entitled It Came from the First Week of May. That almost fits. That's good stuff. It's a roundabout stuff that happened in the first week of various Mays. This is a roundabout stuff that happened in the first week of various Mays. Oh, hang on. Studio lights. There we go. I'm back. Hey there, everybody. Welcome aboard. The wall's looking good. Thanks, Jewish Viking. Yeah, the wall. It's walling. You know, every day is a new miracle. Round number 1 a round on stuff that happened the first week of various Mays. Round 1, question number 1. After it was officially announced on May 1, 1930, 11-year-old Venetia Burney got a crisp £5 note for suggesting the name of what former planet? Skullboy in the chat. Skullboy in the chat again. Question number 1. After it was officially announced on May 1, 1930, 11-year-old Venetia Burney got a crisp £5 note for suggesting the name of what former planet? That's question number 1 of round number 1. Question number 2, round 1, number 2. Arthur Miller won a Pulitzer for Death of a Salesman on May 2, 1949, 7 years before he married what Some Like It Hot smoke show. Name that smoke show. Again, number 2, Arthur Miller won a Pulitzer for Death of a Salesman on May 2, 1949, 7 years before he married what Some Like It Hot smoke show. Name your favorite smoke show. Question 3, it's gonna be May. First week. On May 3rd, 1971, The Unkillable All Things Considered premiered on nearly 100 radio stations operated by what DC-based media organization? Yeah, that's true. Right down the way. Smoke show is a thing. I don't know if I'd walk around calling people that. Probably a good way to get smacked. Trying to figure out what's on my t-shirt, but the microphone is blocking the smoke show. Yeah, I know. Got to keep you guessing. Number 3, again, May 3rd, 71, The Unkillable All Things Considered premiered on nearly 100 radio stations operated by what DC-based media organization? Question number 4, round 1, number 4. What Brooklyn-born gangster started serving his prison sentence for tax evasion on May 4, 1932? Again, number 4, pick your favorite Brooklyn-born gangster. Which one started serving his prison sentence for tax evasion on May 4, 32? Or if you were Janet Jackson, you might read that date as 5, 4, 3, 2. Question 5. On May 5th, 1997, Kelly Bundy called off her wedding to a wealthy wiener heir and the suitably moronic series finale of what toilet-flushing Fox sitcom? Name that Fox sitcom. Again, number 5, on May 5, 1997, Kelly Bundy called off her wedding to a wealthy wiener heir and the suitably moronic series finale to what toilet-flushing Fox sitcom? Her first live-action sitcom, I believe. Wouldn't count a Tracy Ullman show. It wasn't really a sitcom. Yeah, I'm going with it. Number 6 of round 1. Again, all about stuff that happened in the first week of various Mays. Number 6, Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, and Eddie Murphy all attended the May 6, 2007 green carpet premiere of what swampy trilogy capper? Again, number 6, Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, and Eddie Murphy all attended the May 6, 2007 green carpet premiere of what swampy trilogy capper? Number 6. Here comes question number 7 of round 1. Number 7, a ship. A ship named for what Tuskegee Institute professor and peanut innovator, that narrows it down, was launched on May 7th, 1943. Name that innovator. Checking up on the old commentary here. Oh, no, yeah, it's Gabo. It's been Gabo. Always Gabo. That's good. 7, again, a ship named for what Tuskegee Institute professor and peanut innovator was launched on May 7th, 1943. That is the penultimate question of round 1. Metal Yoga Head with the Queen's commentary, the Queen's jokes, the Queen's dad jokes. Where is my cord? I am here. First day. Question number 8, last question of the quiz. That sentence was true. It's the last question of the quiz. On May 6, 1954, Speedy Brit Roger Bannister became the first person to run a mile in fewer than how many minutes? A prejudiced Manhattanite. That's right. That's redundant. You could have just said you're a Manhattanite. Number 8 again. On May 6, 1954, Speedy Brit Roger Bannister became the first person to run a mile in fewer than how many minutes? First bonus question of the night. It's probably coming up. I love it because every time it feels like something changed in the whole giveaway thing. It's like, how do I start the giveaway? But I did. I think I did. I did. Streamlabs says. Fantastic. First bonus question of the night. By the way, 5 folks tonight will get at least $5 of credit at the Geeks Drink Shopatorium. Still got it. One person I ended the quiz will get drawn for a swag box. Someone's going to win a swag box tonight. Don't go anywhere. If and when you win a bonus tonight, make sure you DM us on Twitch right here on Twitch at Geeks Who Drink Pub Quizzes with your email address. DM us your email address. That's how we get you your credit and exclamation point. And then the answer on all these questions. No spaces. And this question had multiple answers, so good luck. There's no the in the answer I entered for entering. Words. Shortly after an outbreak known as the Terrible Pestilence began in England in May 1348, it picked up what more colorfully morbid name? Yeah, see, you would have thought I would have gone with the one answer, but I went with the other one. The other one was first on my little list. I'm but a mere puppet here in the Geeks Mobile. Geeks, the Geekiverse. You give me 2 answers, I go with the first one. I'm a purist. What I'm saying. Bonus question one more time. Shortly after an outbreak known as the Terrible Pestilence began in England in May 1348, it picked up what more colorfully morbid name? Get those bonus answers in round 1 answers in a moment. right, let's see some answers. Round one answers. You know them, you love them. After it was officially announced on May 1, 1930, 11-year-old Venetia Burney got a crisp, fine 5-pound note for suggesting the name Pluto. I would have guessed that correctly. Pluto. Yes. Question number two. Arthur Miller won a Pulitzer for Death of a Salesman in 1949, 7 years before he married that smoke show known as Marilyn Monroe. Fun fact. Question 3, May 3rd, 71, The Unkillable All Things Considered premiered on National Public Radio. This is NPR. Question number 4, what Brooklyn-born gangsta started serving prison time in 32? That would be Al Capone. Al Capone. Gabo with the dad joke right there. Nailed it. Figured someone would have that. Question number 5. On May 5, 97, Kelly Bundy called off her wedding to a wealthy Wiener heir that was unmarried with children. Question 6. Mike Myers, Cammie D, and Eddie M. all attended the green carpet 2007 premiere of Shrek the Third. A ship named for what Tuskegee Institute professor and peanut innovator was launched on May 7, 1943. That would be the George Washington Carver. What an apt name that was. Question number 8. On May 6, 1954, Speedy Brit Roger Bannister became the first person, that accent did not hold up, became the first person to run a mile in fewer than 4 minutes. Fewer than 4 minutes. What a show off. What a fast fuck. And that takes us to your bonus question, bonus answer, bonus winner. All these things are coming up. But first, let's see the answer. Brought to you by Geeks Who Drink and the Shopatorium. Shortly after an outbreak known as the Terrible Pestilence began in England in May 1348, it picked up what more colorfully morbid name it had, of course, would be Black Death. Black Death was my drag name in college, by the way. I don't tell a lot of people that, but that's just between you, me, and the fake plant. There are 2 things I know in this life. 3, really. 1 is everyone wants a shot of the swag box. 2 is there's always money in the banana stand. And 3, this is round 2. Gatsby's Greatest Hits, round 2. You're naming the titles and original artists. These swinging covers by Scott Bradley's Postmodern Jukebox. They are still a thing. Who knew? We'll play them all twice. 1 point for the title, 1 point for the original artist. Here comes question number 1.
Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we will be just fine. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna sing. But inevitably, you'll be back again. 'Cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never end. You'll always be a part of me. I'll be part of you indefinitely. No, you're never gonna shake me. No remorse, no regret. I forgive every word that you said. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered never cared for what they know, but I know. So close, no matter how far. Every day, much more from the heart. Forever trust in who
Bap, 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 bow. Oh, I almost wanted to sing the rest, but I didn't. 16 points up for grabs, 1 point for the song title, 1 point for the original artist. We'll play them all again. Here comes question number 1.
Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we will be just fine. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. And tell me what you want. I wanna, really, really, really wanna sing. But inevitably, you'll be back again. 'Cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never end. You'll always be a part of me. I'm a part of you indefinitely. No, you're never gonna shake me. No remorse, no regret. I forgive every word that you said. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered never cared for what they know. But I know so close, no matter how far. Every day, much more from the heart. Forever trust in who we are. Yes. All the commotion, the kitty like play, but it has people talking, yeah, talking. Maybe you misunderstood. I cannot see how we could wanna change something that's so good. All of my love is all it took. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. So don't take advantage. Leave my heart damaged. Just I understand that thing go a little bit better when you plan it. Ooh, send me. Don't take money and don't take fame. You don't need no credit card to ride this train. It's strong and it's sudden and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life.
Oh, Postmodern Jukebox. They're fun. I've seen them live 5 or 6 times, I want to say. Last time was, one of the last times was in New Orleans with some Geeks people. That was a while ago. 6 years, maybe? What is time? The only time I know is that it's time for a break. 3-minute break. Get a refill. Fill her up. Do what you got to do. I took my break during that round. Cheers, everybody. Let's get crunk. The shirt says, keep Austin weird. Support local music. Keep Austin weird. Support local music. I guess I bought it in Austin a while ago. Oh, lights again. Sorry. They just get so hot. Keep Austin weird. Support local music. I think Austin's doing just fine now. I could have bought some property when I bought that shirt. Probably be, you know what I'm saying? Round 2 answers.
Wanna really, really, really wanna sing. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with me.
Number 1, Spice Girls.
Make it last forever. No, you're never gonna shake me. Ooh, 'cause you'll always be my baby.
Do-do-do. Ow, Mariah, always be my baby.
But then remembered I can buy myself flowers.
Flowers, Miley Cyrus.
Have a trust in who we are, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Nothing Else Matters, Metallica. Macy Gray did a cover of that too. Very good. Sex on Fire, Kings of Leon, number 5.
It's not hard to see.
You know, if I was hosting, you'd need both names, Monica and the vehicular manslaughterer. The boy is mine.
Send me
your location, let's focus on.
I only need one name on that one. It's Khaled.
Might just save your life. That's the power of love.
Wine glass is cumbersome. I don't even know what to. Oh. What a failure. I didn't have the DX7 on. That's. It don't take money. It don't take fame. It don't take a credit card to ride on this train. I was almost going to set a microphone up, but who has the time? I mean, I had a lot of time. I got as far as the microphone. I did not get as far as a USB-A cord. I only have 49 of them here. Every day is like the first, you know what I'm saying? Metal Yoga Head was going on about working. I've been working every damn day. And what's the point? You know, you work, and then you die. And you know what no one ever says? Oh, man, if only he just stopped working 40 years earlier. Well, I wouldn't be alive, but can't say that too much longer. But you just work, and then you're dead. And you know what they say? Oh, got to fill Johnson's shift for Monday, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, fuck it, man. I decided I'm done working after this current career move. It could be tomorrow. It could be a year from now. It could be longer. Probably one or the other of the first two options. And then I'm just going to go travel the world, max out some credit cards. Fucking drop dead, bro. Leave that to my kids. Leave it to my kids. I don't have kids. So, you know, that's good for them. We already did round 2 answers. I just got to find my little slide machine. And then we'll move right on. We'll move right on to round number 3. Round 3 entitled Half in a Bag, Drink Me Edition. Now we're talking. Each question is a short clue about a 2-word phrase, and we give you half of that phrase. You simply fill in the blank with the other half. That's Daddy's juice right here. What kind of microphone is that? Is it like 50 years old? I'm not Derek. It's a Shure, whatever the podcast mics are. I don't know. Probably look on it and read, but reading's really hard. Again, round 3. Each question is a short clue about a 2-word phrase. We give you half that phrase. Shure MV7. Shure MV7. You simply fill in the blank with the other half. That is round 3. Here's question number 1. The long-running ad campaign that put mustaches on both Williams sisters got what? Got what? Tell us about your Blue Yeti. My first podcast mic was a Blue Yeti. It was everyone's. It's like saying my first calculator was a TI, whatever. Yeah. Blue Yeti. I still have one somewhere. Oh, man. If I knew where it was. You go to Best Buy. It's fine. Number 1, again, the long-running ad campaign that put mustaches on both Williams sisters got what? I didn't find a Blue Yeti, but I found a tennis racket. That felt topical. Okay. Got 2 of those. Anyone want to come play some dubs or singles? Open invitation. Question number 2. I saw, speak into it, I saw both Williams sisters at the 2019 U.S. Open, 2018 U.S. Open, 2019 U.S. Open it was. 2018 is when the one had a bad day. And I saw them both win, which is not something you can always say about one of them. Or both. Number 2, the Kellogg's Puffed Rice Cereal, repped by the tweaked out cuckoo, Sunny. What puffs? What puffs? Man, I haven't played tennis in a while. I like tennis. Oh, we got a pregnant Williams. Good for her. Good for her. Daniel Powder did have a bad day. Gobbo. Nothing gets past the gobs. Number 2 again, the Kellogg's Puffed Rice Cereal, repped by the tweaked out cuckoo, Sunny. What puffs? Actually might have got rid of my Blue Yeti. I mean, I don't know if that's something that really survives a move in this day and age. What with the much better microphones I have surrounding me at this point. I don't want to brag. Again, I'm no Derek. Some of us like that line, to say the least. I wouldn't last a moment in. Well, I don't know if he tells people where he lives, but I wouldn't last a moment there. People know where he lives. I don't know. I'm not going to say. It's not my place. Number 3, the late rapper whose hits include the sadly accurate Already Dead. What world? Oh, that's a shame. I assume I knew that person was dead. Number 3, again, the late rapper whose hits include the sadly accurate Already Dead. What world? What in the world? Oh, good. Derek announces what bar he QMs at. Yeah, Colorado Springs. Couldn't be caught goddamn dead. Denver was close enough. And by close enough, I mean just far enough as well. Very good, this question. Let's go to number 4. Question number 4. The poisonous pit viper, that's also known as a cottonmouth. What moccasin? What moccasin? Nummy went to Colorado Springs. Did she focus on the family? Got him. Number 4 again, the poisonous pit viper, that's also known as a cottonmouth. What moccasin? Gabo, we gotta walk. We gotta walk throwing shade at Colorado Springs so we can run by throwing shade at Pueblo. I never went to Pueblo. I had breakfast in the Springs at the Garden of the Gods restaurant or whatever with some family of friends who were from Pueblo. They came up, and that was fine by me. And don't get Coloradans started on that green chili. My God. Jesus. Like the cheesecake of Colorado. Number 5, probably better though. The tourist trap thoroughfare that passes by the old Absinthe House and Channing Tatum's Saints and Sinners bar. What street? What street? Oh, I didn't know that was his bar. I was in that town in December. I don't remember if I went to that bar because I don't remember much about it. You know what I'm saying? Number 5, again, the tourist trap thoroughfare that passes by the old Absinthe House and Channing Tatum's Saints and Sinners bar. What street? Question number 6 of round 3. You're filling in the blank. I'm giving you half the answer. Very generously, I might add. And all you have to do is figure out the rest. In 1969, number 6, the 1957 Ray Bradbury novel about coming of age in small town Illinois. Dandelion what? Dandelion what? And number 6, the 1957 Ray Bradbury novel about coming of age in small town Illinois. Dandelion what? Question number 7. Question 7, the little raisable flap on an airplane's wing that helps stabilize your flight. Trim what? Trim what? Again, number 7, the little raisable flap on an airplane's wing that helps stabilize your flight. Trim what? And question number 8, the last question of round number 3. It's question 8. Question 8. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, kids. The super hot chili pepper that doesn't really look like a tam o' shanter. That's a what bonnet? What bonnet? And number 8, the super hot chili pepper that doesn't really look like a tam o' shanter. What bonnet? Y'all you missed out and messed up. You should have come to Denver when I was hosting live trivia. I used to host live trivia. I used to go out into the world with the unwashed masses, and I feel like Howard Stern. I was just listening to a little bit of him. He's in Miami this week, which is probably the second time he's broadcast outside of his house since the pandemic started. He went in and did that Bruce Springsteen interview, and I just stumbled upon it. He's in Miami. I had to listen to make sure he was actually there and not doing his little thing where he tried to make it look like he's not, like he's there, but he's not. He's just in his basement. Yeah, he was very miserable. So it was pretty clear that he is in Miami all week with the crew. Whatever they call their people on that show. The idiots, the class, the idiots, the dumbasses. I forget what they call them. Bonus question, though. That's coming up. Start that bad boy. $5. Geeks Who Drink credit up for grabs. Howard Stern is still alive. Both his parents have died since like the pandemic, I think, but he's alive. What are you gonna do? Bonus question, exclamation point. and then the answer. If no spaces, if it's multiple words, smush it all together. All together now. The first time we see Goldfinger in Goldfinger, he's cheating in what card game named after two different kinds of booze? Again, the bonus question. The first time we see Goldfinger in Goldfinger, he's cheating in what card game named after two different kinds of booze? I'll get all those answers in. No, that could have been me. Oh, just kidding. Let's see some round three answers. Oh, good stuff. Round three answers. Oh, Rakra. Opinions. Round three answers. The long-running ad campaign that put mustaches on both Williams sisters got milk. Got milk. Oh, you're welcome, Rakra. See, the problem is I self-produce, so I can just push buttons. I might not have even pushed that button, but I push a button, and then I just keep doing things. And then I get back to number one. That was milk. Question number two. The Kellogg's puffed rice cereal repped by the tweaked out Sunny Cuckoo Sunny, that would be Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs. Jerfat likes when people complain because I play more. It's a quiz or a music video. It could be both. It could be both, and so far, it is. The late rapper whose hits include the sadly accurate Already Dead, that would be Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD. Oh, I love it. I do love pushing buttons. Thank you. Ah, my government name, Gabo, my word. Question number four. The poisonous pit viper that's also known as a cottonmouth, that would be a water moccasin. A water moccasin. For a second, I thought that was a Streamlabs prompt, but it was just the Jewish Viking. It's like, sometimes there's melodica. Always, Micah enjoys pushing buttons. The tourist trap thoroughfare that passes by the old Absinthe House and Channing Tatum Saints and Sinners bar, that would be Bourbon Street. Bourbon Street. It's a lesson in how to torture a captive audience. Oh, is this Guantanamo? You don't have 90,000 other channels on Twitch to choose from? Your clicker broke? You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop, baby. Question number 6, the 1957 Ray Bradbury novel about coming of age in small town Illinois. That would be Dandelion Wine. Dandelion Wine. That's my favorite Mark Cohn song. Kidding. Jewish Vikings going to make a prompt. And I just got called Ron DeSantis. Jurvad. My God. I might give Rackrow what he wants. I'll never play the piano again. My word. That's the meanest thing anyone ever said to me. The little raisable flap in an airplane's wing that helps to stabilize the flight, that would be your trim tabs, right? Yeah, trim tab. Trim tab was that weight loss thing that the late Chris Curciali used to fill, wasn't it? Trim tab. Stupid. I got bad jokes too. I mean, you can pick what you want. You want music. You want bad jokes. Muting doesn't make it fast. What does that mean? Just kidding, it's not off. I just was doing that. The super hot chili pepper, that doesn't really look like a tam o'shanter. That's Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet. And back to the round 3 bonus question, which must mean it's time to end the pain. Yeah, great. Your bonus question was this. The first time we see Goldfinger, he's cheating. In what card game named after 2 different kinds of booze? That, of course, would be Gin Rummy. Gin Rummy is the answer to that question. It sure is. Been a while. It's been weeks. 2, by my count. Round 4 is entitled Chrome Domes and Video Drones. Chrome Domes and Video Drones. It's a round on baldness and 80s horror movies. Baldness and 80s horror movies. That's round 4. Let's see what question 1 has to offer here. Question number 1 of round 4. I may be bald, but I know a thing or two about hair, mainly because I wish I had it. So said what Black Adam star about his trademark pate? 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 You know the guy. Number 1, I may be bald, but I know a thing or two about hair, mainly because I wish I had it. So said what Black Adam star about his trademark pate? Could you hear that? I don't have that hooked up. It's so funny. I played the thing in my ear. I was curious how to say that. And then now I know. Now I know. And it is pronounced hate. I could do that all day.
Hate.
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 Hate. Oh, that's fun. Did Sasahedron just call this an S-tier show? This is far better than a 20th notch show here. I think is S the 20th letter of the alphabet? E, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, 7. M is 13, 14, N, 15, O, 16, 19. I was close. 19. Yeah, I got there. Thank you, Big Red Frack and Skullboy. S is higher than A on the tier scale? Is it some nerdy, geeky shit I should know as a Quizmaster, but I don't? There's a lot of that. Much like how you pronounce hate, which I did not play again, but I could have. Oh, man. Let's see what question number 2. What a long round. Playing Japan, uh-oh. Video game shit. Got it. Thank you. Bright Light. Screen Rant credits the creation of the PG-13 rating to Temple of Doom and what 1984 classic you shouldn't feed after midnight. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Number 2 again. Bright Light. Screen Rant credits the creation of the PG-13 rating Temple of Doom, and what 1984 classic you shouldn't feed after midnight? After midnight. I'm just pushing buttons. Don't mind me. I'm just pushing buttons. But I don't just push figurative buttons either. I push all kinds of buttons. I'm just going to move things around here. And then we'll hop right back in. Maybe. Uh-oh. Well, anywho, while we scroll back to the present. Wrong keyboard to play music on. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I wish. Let's get a new batch of, yeah, I was just gonna find a new batch of questions. They weren't doing it for me. How about you guys? Yeah. Well, you know, that's we can mix it up. Let's see here. All right. How about question number 3? I think that'll be good. Round 4, question number 3. Oh, Bill Shatner, 1701, first time chat. That's not a troll. Question number 3. Since he lacked Mark Anthony's good hair genes, Cleopatra recommended ground up mice and horse teeth to cure the legendary baldness of what lover? Number 3 again. Since he lacked Mark Anthony's good hair genes, Cleopatra recommended ground up mice and horse teeth to cure the legendary baldness of what lover? Now, was that horse teeth and mice teeth, or just ground up mice as well as horse? The world may never know. Tell me, baby girl, 'cause I need to know about question number 4, round 4, question number 4 tonight. Question number 4. Before she did the magic dance with David Bowie, a chimp on the set of the horror movie Phenomena partially bit off the finger of what then 14-year-old actress? 14-year-old actress. Question number 4 again, before she did the magic dance with David Bowie. A chimp on the set of the horror movie Phenomena partially bit off the finger of what then 14-year-old actress? That's funny. God said what I said. Great minds. Love it. All right, let's see question number 5. Are we having fun yet? Can I tell you how disappointed I was that there were only however many episodes of Party Down there were in the reboot 12 years later, 6 or 8? I was very disappointed. Jane Lynch was in like 1.5 of them. Megan Mullally was in like 1 of them. I was like, come on, guys. It's fine. It's whatever. Question number 5. In 2008, the European Parliament voted on changing sexist advertising like Smoke Show, including what shiny-headed mascot whose muscular physique might imply that only a strong man is powerful enough to tackle dirt. Jewish Viking with the banhammer. Number 5 again. In 2008, the European Parliament voted on changing sexist advertising, including what shiny-headed mascot whose, quote, muscular physique might imply that only a strong man is powerful enough to tackle dirt. Oh, Lord, I just got it. Question number 5. Didn't want to interrupt this rock and royalty-free music. Friggin' Fusion Fest over here. Royalty-free fusion. Now we're talking. My head isn't particularly shiny. It is right now. I got a studio light, but if I turn that light off, still kind of shiny. Not bald shiny though. Not bald shiny, and that's different. I don't have that coolness to claim baldness. I don't have that je ne sais quoi number 6. Straight up now telling me that the serial killer from Child's Play get his spirit put into a Chucky doll on purpose or by accident. Oh. I need powder. Daniel Powder had a bad day. See what I did there? Question number 6 again, straight up. Did the serial killer from Child's Play get his spirit put into a Chucky doll on purpose or by accident? I watched Jennifer Tilly on a poker stream the other night. She was on a Poker Go Live high stakes poker 7.5 hour stream with a bunch of pros and characters. It was deemed by the online poker community as unwatchable, but nearly 400,000 people watched it. So how unwatchable was that? That's the question. How unwatchable? I enjoyed it. It was fun. Question number 7. She had a Chucky doll on the table with her. That's where my mind, and she, obviously she's married to Chucky. I don't have to explain that to you. It was only, I met her once. I just remembered that. When I lived in New York, I did a show at the Public Theater and she was in it. I don't remember what show it was, but I met her. Very nice lady. It was only when he started losing his hair that we understood what kind of pressure he was under. So a teammate of the 1961 home run record race eventually clinched by what Yankees outfielder? Yankees outfielder. Again, question number 7. It was only when he started losing his hair that we understood what kind of pressure he was under. Said a teammate of the 1961 home run record race eventually clinched by what Yankees outfielder? There we go. I think that's worded correctly. I feel like I have a stroke. I don't think that, you know what it's asking, but I feel like we're missing a word. I don't know. I'm not here to critique. DCDrink.com for me. Is it me? Is that a teammate of the 1961 home run record race eventually? Okay, sure. No, I reject that. Question number 8. Cinematographer. Some of them do take 10 minutes to sparse. You're right. They are not sparse. They take 10 minutes to parse. I'm a poet, and I don't even have more wine in my glass. Question number 8. Cinematographer Armando Nanuzzi sued after he lost an eye to exploding wood splinters on the set of Maximum Overdrive, which remains the first and only film directed by what writer? Name that writer. Oh, Parsec. That's one of my favorite Stereolab songs. You know how that one goes. Just like that. Question number 8 again. Cinematographer Armando Nanuzzi sued after he lost an eye to exploding wood splinters on the set of Maximum Overdrive, which remains the first and only film directed by, what writer? Oh, fun fact. Okay. I didn't know that. Cool. Bonus coming up. Sorry, Lethal Corpse. When my middle name isn't pushing buttons, it's too soon. So really, it's still pushing buttons. You know what I'm saying? Bonus question. $5 a Geeks Who Drink credit up for grabs at the Shopatorium. Exclamation point. Put it all together. It's a first and a last name. No accents needed. You're welcome. The end credits for Nightmare on Elm Street 4 featured a song, I Want Your Hands on Me, by what Irish singer known for her shaved head and Pope shredding. Happy to report she's still with us. Happy to report. Yeah. In Klazinski, and pretty quickly there. Look at that. Good. Get those answers. And once again, the end credits for Nightmare on Elm Street 4 featured a song, I Want Your Hands on Me, by what Irish singer known for her shaved head and Pope shredding. And now, to welcome back Bill Shatner, it's me over here. Thank you. Oh, man. I know. I was fun live, Lethal Corpse. I was fun live. I was fun. I went out on top. I mean, I don't know, not really. I just stopped doing it. I did one live one in Silicon Valley. That was boring. Bunch of suits. I'm kidding. They're actually nice. It was a nice crowd. Nice crowd. It's been ages. It's been 94 years. I may be bald, but I know a thing or two about hair. That was The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. I knew that wasn't going on whatever, unaddressed. Someone had asked about my artwork before. There's a lot. I don't know. Marvin Gaye, Earth, Wind & Fire. Nina Simone, Earth, Wind & Fire. Down there. Oh, Shaka Khan, Luther Vandross, Bob Marley. A Baltimore picture for no reason. A Bruce poster. Ray Charles. Up top, more artists. And I got more in the corners. More art than I can hang. More art than this top has hung. Bright Light, Green Rant credits the creation of the PG-13 rating to Temple of Doom and Gremlins. Yeah, I waited for you, K-Fizz, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I heard you tinkling. You didn't mute your mic. I said, let's play some Sinead O'Connor. Oh, spoiler. Since he lacked Mark Antony's good hair genes, Cleopatra recommended ground up mice and horse teeth to cure the legendary baldness of Julius Caesar. Plus, wouldn't you want to see the answers if you were so goddamn dead set on trivia? Nah, I don't know. Number 4, before she did the magic dance with David Bowie, a chimp on the set of the horror movie Phenomena partially bit off the finger of Jennifer Connelly. Oscar winner, Jennifer Connelly. Oscar winner? Right? What was that movie? Not a Beautiful Mind. The one for the other one. The Winter's Bone, right? Oh, I got there. Is that right? I don't watch movies, so if I'm right, it's impressive. If I'm wrong, it's just wrong. I don't know. In 2008, the European Parliament voted on changing sexist advertising, including what shiny-headed mascot whose muscular physique might imply that only a strong man is powerful enough to tackle dirt. Mr. Clean. Number 6. Well, the bonus did close itself, so maybe what's-her-face had a point. Oh, well. Good job, guys. Straight up, did the serial killer from Child's Play get his spirit put into a Chucky doll by accident or on purpose? It was on purpose. On purpose. Question number 7. It was only when he started losing his hair that we understood what kind of pressure he was under. Said a teammate of the 1961 home run record race, eventually clinched by Roger Maris. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna throw that one back. And number 8, cinematographer Armando Nanuzzi sued after he lost an eye to exploding wood splinters on the set of Maximum Overdrive, which remains the first and only film directed by, you know him, you love him, unless you're Elon Musk, Stephen King. Stephen King, the answer there. He is. And then, yeah, I guess it's time for another bonus. Do another bonus question here. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop-a-doop. $5 more of Geeks Who Drink Shopatorium credit on the line. The end credits for Nightmare on Elm Street 4 feature the song I Want Your Hands on Me by what Irish singer known for her shaved head and Pope shredding. I had to cough. I was holding on there. I couldn't anymore. That would be, of course, Sinead O'Connor. Now, of course, Prince wrote the song I was playing that Afe is missed encore presentation of. Prince wrote that song. The late, great Prince. Great song. Sinead O'Connor, I'll say it. I'll go on the record. Sinead O'Connor, in one word, Sinead O'Connor was right. Sinead O'Connor was right. That's all I have to say. She was right. Everyone owes her a damn apology. I said it. Round 5 is a TV round. It's entitled Awesome Show, Great Job. Happy International Workers' Day. We're sure a lot of you are super great at your jobs. So name these TV shows featuring characters who are actually good at their jobs. Play them all twice. Here's number 1.
Stay down. Damn, Sarge.
Maybe I do like the sash.
Either or, because you can't have both. I'm not going to allow you to have both. He's not going to allow you to have both. So you can either cozy up to Melly or you can cozy up to Fitz. Choose Fitz and I'll protect you. I'll keep you on the ticket. I'll ensure your political future. Choose Melly, and I'm sorry, Andrew, but I will have to use my considerable talents to tear you down brick by brick, because the only way to do this, the only way to drop you from the ticket.
Hey, you are. You know what I love about sexist clowns like you guys? You actually think you're nice guys. You're just being friendly. You'd never hit a girl. I could do this, and you wouldn't do a thing.
Hey, listen, girlie, you don't...
Girlie? Really? You were begging for that.
I have men watching you and your husband. I'm not with the police, and as far as I know, they're not investigating either of you. I do know that you've been up to a few things that you probably would rather keep private. I don't care. That's not what this is about. I'm trying to solve a problem.
That's why her tumor shrank. The virus went after the cancer first.
Are you saying a virus attacked her tumor?
For 200 years, there have been reports of wild viruses that target tumors. Early 1900s, an Italian medical journal wrote up a woman with cervical cancer who was injected with a weak strain of rabies. I have no idea why they did that, but her tumor shrank.
You think he gave her rabies?
And you know that they'll win whether you're there or not. And you'll never have to wonder if you're still as good as you tell everyone you are. But you and I know that you're not. You're overrated. You're overpaid. And you eat too much f***ing asparagus.
Don't wake me unless your patient is actually dying. Rule number 4, the dying patient better not be dead when I get there. Not only will you have killed someone, you would have woke me for no good reason. We clear? Yes.
You said 5 rules. That was only 4.
Rule number 5, when I move, you move. Get out of my way!
British point forward, intervention, which would be logical considering the original source of the information and assuming from the increased pressure on you lately that the crisis is imminent. The only flight that matches all the criteria and departs within the week is the 6:30 to Baltimore tomorrow evening from Heathrow Airport. Please don't feel obliged to tell me that was remarkable or amazing. John's expressed that thought in every possible variant available to the English language.
It's business time. Here they all are again. Number one.
Stay down. Damn, Sarge.
Maybe I do like the sash.
For your political future, choose Melly. And I'm sorry, Andrew, but I will have to use my considerable talents to tear you down brick by brick, because the only way to do this, the only way to drop you from the...
And you wouldn't think.
Hey, listen, girl, you don't...
Girly? Really? You were begging for that.
I do know that you've been up to a few things that you probably would rather keep private. I don't care.
That's why her tumor shrank. The virus went after the cancer first.
Are you saying a virus attacked her tumor?
For 200 years, there have been reports of wild viruses.
Everyone you are. But you and I know that you're not. You're overrated. You're overpaid.
You said 5 rules. That was only 4.
Rule number 5, when I move, you move. Get out of my way!
Lately that the crisis is imminent. The only flight that matches all the criteria and departs within the week is the 6:30 to Baltimore tomorrow evening from Heathrow Airport. Please don't feel obliged to tell me that was remarkable.
When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. 3-minute commercial break. We'll be right back. I didn't meet William Shatner. I met Leonard Nimoy once. He's dead. I met him. He was salty and spicy. I enjoyed it. Nice guy. I'm not a Trekkie, so I didn't really care. But my friends were very excited to meet Leonard Nimoy. Met Leonard Nimoy in probably the last city in America. Well, not the last city, but one of the last cities in America, you would guess. That's right. I met Leonard Nimoy in scenic Reno, Nevada. Let's see some answers to round 5.
Yes, business.
Number 1, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I used to live down the street from that exterior shot. Fun fact.
Your political future, choose Melly. And I'm sorry, Andrew, but I will have to use my considerable talents to tear you down brick by brick.
Number 2, Scandal. She talked a lot. It was like an Aaron Sorkin script. My goodness.
Hey, listen, girl, you don't...
Girly?
Number 4, Venture Bros.
You were begging for that.
I do know that you've been up to a few things that you probably would rather keep private.
Number 4, Better Call Saul. Not Breaking Bad.
That's why her tumor shrank. The virus went after the cancer first.
Are you saying a virus attacked her tumor?
Number 5, House MD.
There have been reports of wild viruses.
Everyone you are. But you and I know that you're not. You're overrated.
I'm not to pee. Ted Lasso. I still haven't watched it. Cue the I know it's great. It's great.
You said 5 rules. That was only 4.
Rule number 5, when I move, you move.
Just like that. Grey's Anatomy.
Get out of my way!
Lately that the crisis is imminent. The only flight that matches all the criteria and departs within the week is the 6:30 to Baltimore tomorrow evening.
Sherlock. My beloved Sherlock. I do know it's great. My beloved Sherlock. The only theme quiz I ever hosted. Remember theme quizzes? They still happen, I guess. I'm sure. I don't know. The only theme quiz I ever hosted was a Sherlock theme quiz. And it's only because I don't do the Star Trek, Star Wars, Friends, you know. I like at least, I don't know, one black person in the shows I watch. But Sherlock, it came up and boy, no one else wanted it. Then I did it. It was fun. Did it at like a little Sherlock Holmes themed bar. It's good stuff. I rewatched the entire show before the theme quiz. And that's how I knew those theme quizzes were difficult. Because I wouldn't have got any of the questions right. It was like, what color rain jacket did the guy on the bus wear? Oh my God. It was good stuff. But we had fun. That's a story Bill Shatner probably hated. Round 6. Coming up. Coming in hot. Coming up and coming in. Hit me. Maypole edition. This is a round of 2-part questions. Answer the first part for 1 point or the second part for 2 points. Only answer wrong. Only answer wrong. Only answer one. If you put 2 answers, you get nothing. You get nothing. So again, there's a round of 2-part questions. Answer the first part for 1 point, answer the second part for 2 points, but only answer one, because if you put 2 answers, you get nothing. Good day, sir. Etc. All right, let's do round 6. Here comes question number 1. 1 point in the 80s, Fuji TV somehow squeezed 48 anime episodes out of an adaptation of what Louisa May Alcott classic? That's one. That's your 1 point option. Or if you want to go for 2 points, go for this one. Whoa. Doubly click there. 2 points. Maycomb stood in for the real-life Monroeville, Alabama, as the setting for what 1960 novel? It's like 2023 box. Once again, question 1, 1 point. First part for 1 point. In the 80s, Fuji TV somehow squeezed 48 anime episodes out of an adaptation of what Louisa May Alcott classic? An Alcott classic? There's nothing there. And 2 points. Maycomb stood in for the real-life Monroeville, Alabama, as the setting for what 1960 novel? Kansas, the Colorado Springs of the Midwest. All right, I was just eating some naan. It's Indian Food Monday. You know how it is. Naan is crazy. Naan will be so moist when you get it, and now it's like a brick. Oh, you're still spelling it wrong. Oh my god. I'll help you out there. There you go. Easy Drink helped you out. Question number 2. First point. Cape May. I've been there. Cape May is a popular beach town in what OG U.S. state? Cape May. Yeah, it is. Non-moist. Solid pacing. Oh, man. I thought I was going slow. See? Great. 2 points. For 2 points, go for Missy May Trainer and Kerry Walsh Jennings. They won 3 Olympic gold medals in what sport? To pass the Micah test, a show has to have at least 2 non-white people who have a conversation. Yeah, it's like what is that, the Kinsey? No, what is that? What's the Bechtel? The Bechtel. Yeah, it's the Black Bechtel test. EBT. Question 2, 1 point. First point. Cape May is a popular beach town in what OG U.S. state? Second point. Missy May Trainer and Kerry Walsh Jennings won 3 Olympic gold medals in what sport? The Blackthorpe test. It was right there. Good for you. Oh wait, breaking news. I found a juicy bit. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Watch this about to happen. Oh yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want in your non, you know what I'm saying? I'm not messing around. Question number 3. 1 point, Jayma Mays. I know that one. Played OCD McKinley High guidance counselor Emma Pillsbury on what Fox series? Second question for 2 points. NSFW. Non-safe for work. Oh! No. Michaela Cole won a writing Emmy in 2021 for what emotionally brutal HBO show? Yeah, I wouldn't remember the name of that. I have not watched that one. I've heard it. I've heard it's good. Critically acclaimed, apparently. 1 point, first point. First question. Jayma Mays played OCD McKinley High guidance counselor Emma Pillsbury on what Fox series? Second point, Michaela Cole won a writing Emmy in 2021 for what emotionally brutal HBO show? That non is better than Tchaikovsky's Fifth at the LA Philharmonic. I don't like the phrase, but that one is if you know, you know, as a kid said. I was not done chewing. Question number 4. First point, 1 point. Kodomo no Hai, or Children's Day, is a May 5 holiday celebrated in what country? Second point. I feel like I'm like at church. I got my communion wafer and my wine. They should serve naan at church. I'd go back. Anyway. Second point, Cinco de Mayo celebrates a military victory that happened in what decade? No, Lethal, you are spelling it wrong. We established that. I gave you the answer. I mean, Geeks Who Drink gave you the answer. I also could give you. See? There you go. Number 4 again, 1 point. Kodomo no Hai, or Children's Day, is a May 5 holiday celebrated in what country? Second point, second question for 2 points, I should say. It's 1 for the first or 2 for the second, but you can't answer both. Cinco de Mayo celebrates a military victory that happened in what decade? That's question number 4, round 6. That's because Cinco de Mayo is a white people holiday. Cinco de Mayo is not. It's not what people think. Americans are stupid. Question number 5. Present company mixed, but question 5, 1 point. And in one alternate universe, which Marvel hero has a daughter named Mayday after his beloved aunt? My favorite episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm, Beloved Aunt. Second point, 2 points. Grace Jones played the henchwoman Mayday in what final Roger Moore Bond film? That was his other wife. Number 5, again, 1 point. In one alternate universe, which Marvel hero has a daughter named Mayday after his beloved aunt? Answer that one, or answer this one for 2 points. Grace Jones played the henchwoman Mayday in what final Roger Moore Bond film? I saw Grace Jones in Oakland in September, and she was fantastic. She was fantastic. R2VQ says, as a Canadian, I choose to withhold my opinions on the intelligence of Americans. Fair. Number 6 for 1 point. Theresa May was succeeded as the UK's Prime Minister in 2019 by what unkempt Tory? That's a fair way of putting it. That's for 1 point. Or for 2 points, Canadian Green Party leader Elizabeth May reps the Sonic Gulf Islands north of Victoria in what coastal province? Oh, cheers on me. Oh, cheers in my desk. Oh. Number 6 again, while I go fish for a soft piece of naan. Non-soft fishing white. That's what they call me. NSFW. Non-soft fishing white. 1 point. Theresa May was succeeded as the UK's Prime Minister. Oh, yeah. In 2019. By what unkempt Tory? And for 2 points, Canadian Green Party leader Elizabeth May reps the Sonic Gulf Islands north of Victoria in what coastal province? I watched one of those little, not Vice videos, but one of those videos on that little piece of Canada. There are a couple pieces of Canada that you can't get into. I'm sorry. There are a couple pieces of America that you can't get into without going through Canada. It's fascinating. Fascinating. I watched a couple of those videos on fascinating little places. During the pandemic, everything shut down, and then they couldn't get back to America because you needed to go through Canada, and Canada was being a little bitch about it. And yeah, that's what happened. Question number 7. Willie Mays played most of his career for what MLB franchise that moved from New York to California during his tenure? Gabo. Second point, Trevor May pitches for what franchise that will likely abandon Alameda County for Vegas real soon? Oh, yeah. Yep, I worked a couple shows at that stadium. That stadium sucks. That stadium blows. And they've been jerking them around. They've been trying to make deals, and they were just like, we don't want to spend money. And now they're like, where are you going? Number 7 again. First point, 1 point. First question. Willie Mays played most of his career for what MLB franchise that moved from New York to California during his tenure? 2 points. Answer this one or the last one, only one or the other. Trevor May pitches for what franchise that will likely abandon Alameda County for Vegas real soon? Oh, shush, Sovos. You need to wait like 5 seconds. I was just getting off the screen. Get out of here. Alameda County. I was just fumbling through my bag of naan. May I show you my bag? Thank you. I was trying to find my soft piece of naan. It was right here on my lap. I left it on my lap for later. Good stuff. Last question of the round. Last question. Multiple questions. Yeah. Oh, well, Monday night's lamb curry night at the local place. So I got the Monday lamb curry. I got a green pea and potato curry. Then I'm a bad boy, so I mix them up together. Really go to town. First point, 1 point. An actual experience with a cougar inspired what Brit to write Maggie May? Second point, 2 points. Enya's May It Be got an Oscar nod for running over the end credits of what 2001 trilogy starter? You're answering only one or the other. I keep saying one first point, second point, but that's just a habit. It's either one or the other. 1 point or 2 points. One or the other. I mean, you're grading yourselves. Who gives a fuck? But if you weren't, you would get nothing if you answered all the above. Number 8, first question, 1 point. An actual experience with a cougar, not John, I assume, inspired what Brit to write Maggie May? Second question for 2 points. Enya's May It Be got a nod, an Oscar nod, that is, for running over the end credits of what 2001 trilogy starter? I am the trilogy starter. Now, Shaka-B, now I can tell you're not listening to the quiz. You're just watching it, because I hid myself the first time I said it, and then I hid myself the second time I said it, and then you asked the question. I feel not seen. I do like a good May It Be, though. May it be. Oh, wait, hang on. The Beatles will own Geeks You Drink if I finish that lick. I apologize. No, Jerfat, I don't want to throw shade at the graphic designer. I mean, I could, but usually I have time in life and I smush things, so I don't have to do that. But I didn't tonight because I just don't have enough time, because we're all going to die. Nothing matters and we're all going to die. And why would I waste 10 minutes of my life smushing text when I could push a goddamn button and be out of your hair? And it works. I hit the wrong button. That didn't work. Like that. And then like that. See? Who needs it? Bonus question, which I will not play because I have not started the bonus. I haven't started the bonus. So Bill Shatner was so happy with my pacing of that round that I didn't even fire up the bonus, get that ready to go. So now I'm going to crush the pacing by slowing it down, remembering where I put the answer to the bonus. Oh, I closed it. Oh, now you're really out of luck. If I had a memory, I would know it. Oh, I do also have this open. I could have looked here. Okay, I got it now. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, folks. I found it. Christopher Walken has a fever, and the only prescription is less keyboard. That's so clever, Bill Shatner. Why don't you go find your wife in that pool, huh? Oh, no, now that's not nice. See what you made me do? I'm trying to put the bonus question in, and you're trolling. And now you're slowing me down, because I got to remember what the answer was. And now I remember. Let's see. His wife did drown in the pool. I didn't do it. Don't look at me. Not my fault. Not his fault. No one said it was his fault. I mean, John Rico's like, please, anything. Bonus question, fourth question of the night. $5 up for grabs. Don't slow me down. Bonus question. I'll play that during the bonus. Don't worry. Now, what do? I push the button and I say, "Here's the bonus question." No spaces. Oh, Silvus, I'm knee deep in a bottle of 2023. Yeah. May is also American Cheese Month. The patent for processing that melty, goopy goodness was first granted in 1916 to James L. Who. It does seem unlikely. Cheers. Cheers to the mic. That's good content. May is also American Cheese Month. The patent for processing that melty, goopy goodness was first granted in 1916 to James L. Who. I played that in the wrong key. I played that in D. Pretty sure it's closer to A. That's not even close. I was way off. We'll try it. Try it in A. Let's go for it. Okay. Let's see some round 6 answers. Have another wine, mate. You've almost got it. I agree. It was close. A mechanical keyboard. Like a pour? Thank you, Don. How much have I had? Oh, I told you Shoka B was muted. Didn't I tell you? You thought I was just being a little bitch, but I noticed that they asked me to read a word that I clearly said out loud twice. See? They're muted. I'm hosting a stream, so I'm not going to type in the chat. But, you know, I've had all of them. I've had like a glass and a half. Everyone calm down. I'm just fucking tired of life. I'm not in like a, you know, don't call the authorities, but just, you know, who cares, man? Nothing matters. This is fucking trivia on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Fucking why? You know what I mean? Who cares, bro? Who fucking cares? Round 6 answers. Oh, that's off the screen. See, come on. Fuji TV somehow squeezed 48 anime episodes out of an adaptation of Little Women, obviously Little Women. And Maycomb stood in for the real-life Monroeville, Alabama as the setting for To Kill a Mockingbird. To Kill a Mockingbird. Let's see how this one fits. There we go. Yeah. Some people have places to be. Oh, man. 1 point. Cape May is a popular beach town in what OG U.S. state? I'm going to go on a rant on a second here because I can and fucking leave. It's whatever. New Jersey. I'll finish the question first. Missy May trainer Kerry Walsh Jennings won 3 Olympic gold medals in what sport? That was beach. Whoop. There I go. See? Super easy. Beach volleyball. I hosted Zoom trivia for months when the pandemic was starting. And can I tell you that was the most miserable goddamn experience ever? People paid $5 and thought they owned the fucking world. And there were people bitching on the East Coast. This is so late. I'm back on the East Coast. You think I want to be on a goddamn microphone at 10:48 p.m.? Suck it up, Buttercup. We're getting there. We're almost done. 1 round left. It'll be fine. I'll be watching Below Deck before you put the kids to... Well, I hope the kids are in bed by now. My God. What poor parenting that would be. Number 3, 1 point, Jim Mays. That was on Glee. And Michaela Cole won an Emmy for I May Destroy You. That's my favorite Death Cab for Cutie song. I May Destroy You. I didn't look at the chat. I don't remember anyone got my LA Philharmonic joke. My LA Phil joke. Google it. Tweet it. It'll be great. Kodomo no Hi, or Children's Day, is a May 5 holiday in Japan. And Cinco de Mayo celebrates a military victory that happened in the 1860s. You people are fake celebrating a holiday that predates the Emancipation Proclamation. Maybe. I don't know what year. Your brother, hang on. Oh, this is derailed. Menace to Sobriety 1. Your brother's going to be on Below Deck this season. What's his name? I have a friend. The only reason I started watching that franchise is my friend was on, I don't even know what season it was. It was the season with the regular deck, regular Below Deck, or was it Med? It was with Sandy. And my friend Colin, college friend, was on it. And that's the only reason I started watching. Oh, he's a guest. Okay, what's his name? He still has a name. That's fine. Great. Okay. Speed it up. I will discuss every single season of Below Deck. Don't even try me. I don't care. In one alternate universe, which Marvel hero has a daughter named Mayday? It is perfect garbage TV. I love it. Spider-Man. Grace Jones played the henchwoman Mayday in what final Roger Moore Bond film that was A View to a Kill? I can't. Can't not. Couldn't if I wanted to. And then we dance into the fire. Yeah, Joel Spiderman, exactly. Joel Spiderman CP. You get it. Theresa May was succeeded as the UK PM in 2019 by unkempt Boris Johnson. Elizabeth May reps British Columbia. Dance into the spider. The fatal... Dance into the spider. It's a view to a kill. Uh-oh. We lost it. And we're back. And we're at the beginning of that round. Okie dokie. One day it'll be my last quiz. We're not there yet. I mean, we could be there. Let's see. The fatal web is all we need. I'm not. Oh, you newbie. Please. If I was drunk, you would know. This ain't it. I'm just tired. I don't sleep anymore. Working, burning both ends. You know what I'm saying? Scrolling through. All right. Got it. Here comes question number 7. At one point, Willie Mays played most of his career for what MLB franchise that moved from New York to California? Oh, that was the actual question. Hang on. We did Boris Johnson. We did British Columbia. There we go. We did it. Giants. And the Oakland Athletics. Willie Mays played for the Giants, and Trevor May pitches for currently your Oakland Athletics, maybe not for the long haul. Maggie May, Rod Stewart wrote that. And Enya's May It Be was in Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. Your round 6 bonus question. James L. Kraft is the guy. He's the guy who got that patent. James L. Kraft, you know him, you love him. You can't cheese without him. It is time for final round. If you haven't used your joker, use it. It's the last chance before romance. See you back out there.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
16 possible points. Each question ranges between 1 and 4, as you know if you played the quiz before, or if you haven't, as I might suspect some of you haven't. Question number 1 of the final round. Question number 1. Per the terms of Rupert Murdoch's latest divorce, his ex Jerry Hall is not allowed to float storyline ideas for what HBO black comedy that's about to end anyway. R92. New Me Yay? Is it New Me Yay? I didn't actually know that. Number 1 again, per the terms of Rupert Murdoch's latest divorce, his ex Jerry Hall is not allowed to float storyline ideas for what HBO black comedy that's about to end anyway. Question number 2, your blood's RH factor is so named because it was discovered from research with what kind of monkeys? Second point, a vegan version and dumb, creamy, and crunchy cups are the newest sexy offerings by what candy brand? Again, second point, 2 points. Second question, 2 points. First point, there we are. Your blood's RH factor is so named because it was discovered from research with what kind of monkeys? Second point, a vegan version and dumb, creamy, and crunchy cups are the newest sexy offerings by what candy brand? Question 3, I don't mess with Seinfeld. Here's question 3 for 1 point. Crazy Rain's anagram question. Have painted California countrysides in vivid color. For what spring phenomenon that anagrams to lube promos? Now we're talking lube promos. When I think of lube promos, I think of Tucker Carlson tonight, like Gabo. R.I.P. Number 3, Crazy Rains have painted California countrysides in vivid color for what spring phenomenon that anagrams to lube promos? Oh, sure. I wouldn't say we're racing. I got nowhere to go. If you can't read, the old. Don't worry about the olds, Bill Shatner. You got your hands full. I would say. I always told people screenshot, freeze frame, like Jay Giles' band. Number 4, 3 points. Number 4 for each sports trophy. You name the position of the player that is exclusively eligible to win it. First point, the MLB Cy Young. Second point, the NFL's butt kiss. Third point, the NHL's Vizina. The Vizina. Once again, 3 points for each sports trophy. You name the position of the player that is exclusively eligible to win it. The MLB Cy Young, first point. Second point, the NFL's butt kiss. Third point, the NHL's Vizina. Question 4. Number 5, question 5. That's going to be 1 point for question 5. Showing up in traditional hanbok dresses last weekend. The first ever K-pop headliners at Coachella were what ice cream group? The first ever K-pop headliners at Coachella were what ice cream group? That is question number 5 of the final round. Question number 6 of the final round. 3 points, yes or no. Have they officially announced a 2024 presidential run? First point, Marianne Williamson. She was fun. Second point, Nikki Haley. Mediocre. Third point, Ron DeSantis. Speaks for itself. Number 6 again, 3 points, yes or no. Have they officially announced a 2024 presidential run? First point, Marianne Williamson. Second point, Nikki Haley. Third point, Ron DeSantis. Question number 7 of the final round. Question number 7. Nicknamed the Athens of the South, legend says Nashville almost lost its bid to be Tennessee's capital. To what town that sounds extra appropriate for an inner rivalry? Again, question number 7. Nicknamed the Athens of the South, legend says Nashville almost lost its bid to be Tennessee's capital. To what town that sounds extra appropriate for an inner rivalry? That's question number 7. Don Lou Promos is a Bareback Melodica song. That's onlyfans.com.net/org.bareback Melodica. Question 8, last question of round final. 4 points for each company that has trademarked a color. You name the basic color. Theirs is a version of. First point, UPS. Galvo. Third point, Tiffany's. Second point, Tiffany's. Third point, Wiffle Ball. Fourth point, Cadbury. Cadbury. Now I'll put it back there. 4 points again, number 8 for each company that has trademarked color. You name the basic color. Theirs is a version of. First point, UPS. Second point, Tiffany's. Third point, Wiffle Ball. Fourth point, Cadbury. Final bonus question. Don't forget, someone's winning a swag box tonight. Bonus question, exclamation point. And then the answer. Now that he's no longer with us, the family of famed Fiddler on the Roof actor Chaim Topol revealed that he would occasionally assist with secret missions for what formidable intelligence agency? Kind of like Chuck Barris, you know what I'm saying? Was it Chuck Barris? Yeah. Gong Show, yeah. Once again, now that he's no longer with us, the family of famed Fiddler on the Roof actor Chaim Topol revealed he would occasionally assist with secret missions for what formidable intelligence agency? Bonus question. That. Final answers. Next. Context clues are the best clues, aren't they, Jerfad? They really are. Final round answers. Per the terms of Rupert Murdoch's latest divorce, his ex, Jerry Hall, is not allowed to float storyline ideas for secession. Secession. I'll keep that in mind. S wins ATX. Your Blood's RH Factor is so named because it was discovered from research with what kind of monkeys? That would be rhesus. And a vegan, this is clever, I see where we're going here. A vegan version and dumb, creamy, and crunchy cups are the newest sexy offerings by Reese's. Not Reese's. I always wonder why people said Reese's Pieces. That's not how that works. Whoa. Uh-oh. What's happening there? Crazy rains have painted California countrysides in vivid color for Super Bloom. Super Bloom. Question number 4, 3 points for each sports trophy. You name the position of the player that's exclusively eligible to win it. Cy Young, that's a pitcher. Butkus, that's a linebacker. Vezina, that's a goalie. The goalie has to win something, for goodness sake. Showing up in traditional hanbok dresses last week, and the first ever K-pop headliners at Coachella were what ice cream group? Why, that's Blackpink. Blackpink. 3 points, yes or no. Have they officially announced a presidential run for next year? Ugh, it's too soon. Just period. Just end it. Let's get back to, royalty or fiefdoms. I'm not sure. Marianne Williamson is a yes. Great for her. Nikki Haley, that's a yes. Fantastic. Ron DeSantis, no, he's holding out. He's holding out. I never thought anyone would make me root for Disney. And I haven't yet, but I'm thinking about it. Oh, me for King. Oh, no. Everything would be running late. It'd be horrible. Everyone would be on CPT. Nicknamed the Athens of the South, legend says Nashville almost lost its bid to be Tennessee's capital. To what town? That would be Sparta. I don't know, Metal Yoga Head. I always say I read a paper in high school about how the world would be better if Walt Disney had never been born, and I got an A on it. But I'm willing to listen. 4 points for each company that has trademarked the color you name. The basic color of theirs is a version of UPS. That's going to be brown. Tiffany's, that's going to be blue. Wiffle Ball, that's going to be yeller. And Cadbury, that's going to be purple. I did not know there was a purple Cadbury, but there is. So that's, or Cadbury purple, I should say. So that's exciting. And new information all around. Ah, here's a new winner. That's exciting. Let's see that final bonus answer of the night. Need my other mouse for that, probably. There we go. Perfect. Double fisting like a king. Like the king I am, Don Rico Suave. That final answer, question of the night before the answer, is going to be, now that he's no longer with us, the family of Topol revealed he would occasionally assist with secret missions. That would be for Mossad. Who knew? Secret Mossad missions. Pretty badass, if you ask me. I think it didn't, but it is. Until next time, remember, nothing matters. But thanks for watching. And tell your friends. And go see a live quiz. And go support local music. Do all those things. And until next time. Be good to yourselves and each other. R.I.P. Jerry Springer.